November 1, 2025, Parag struggles with his shortcomings as a parent while Vasundhara urges Pratana to postpone the divorce. In the meantime, Gautam abducts Ansh to retaliate against Anupama. November 2, 2025, Anupama has an emotional breakdown upon seeing an injured Ansh at her doorstep. She then resolves to confront Gautam, only to find herself consumed by rage. November 3, 2025, Anupama delivers orders with the help of Raghav after the recent events. Later, she asks Kirti to hold a haldi ceremony for Aryan and Mohi. November 4, 2025, the families happily commence the haldi function for Mohi and Aryan. However, tensions escalate when Raghav reveals his emotions for Anupama. November 5, 2025, Anupama dismisses Raghav's affections yet stands up for their friendship when Vasundhara and Gautam ridicule her. Later, she remembers Anuj and becomes emotional. November 6, 2025, Anupama suggests that Pratana document Gautam's abusive behavior as proof for the divorce. She later advises Rohi and Prem to back Pratana. November 7, 2025, Anupama becomes sentimental when Mohi makes a heartfelt gesture towards her. In the meantime, Pratana records Gautam's ill behavior towards her. November 8, 2025, during the wedding festivities, Anupama implores Aryan to prioritize Mohi's happiness. Subsequently, both families celebrate while Aryan and Mohi get married. November 9, 2025, Anupama panics upon seeing Aryan and confronts him about his drug addiction. Later, he pleads with her not to reveal his addiction to the family. November 10, 2025, concerned about Aryan, Anupama confides in Raghav while Mohi and Aryan share a sweet moment. Afterwards, the Kotoris enjoy breakfast prepared by Mohi. November 11, 2025, following Aryan's passing, the Kotoris are overwhelmed with sorrow. Eventually, the family blames Anupama for his death as she knew about his addiction but stayed silent. November 12, 2025, the Shaws blame Anupama for Aryan's death. Devastated, she collapses emotionally and starts to hold herself responsible for everything. November 13, 2025, several months later, Anupama lives apart from her family, battling distressing memories. In the meantime, Rohi reflects on her and wonders how she endured everything. November 14, 2025, Kinjal longs for Anupama, wishing she'd reconcile, while Paritosh squanders money on gambling. In the meantime, Parag motivates Rohi to aim high. November 15, 2025, as Anupama starts a new cooking job, she faces rude remarks. Meanwhile, Mohi grows jealous seeing Rohi and Prem together. November 16, 2025, Anupama finds herself in a fix when a man misbehaves with her at work. Meanwhile, Parag encourages Rohi to focus on her dancing. November 17, 2025, Rohi becomes sentimental as she thinks about Anupama, while Prem and the others cheer her up with a surprise. November 18, 2025, Anupama longs for Rohi as the Kotoris celebrate her birthday. Subsequently, Parag urges Rohi to travel to Mumbai and discuss her ambitions with Pandit Manohar. November 19, 2025, while Anupama is upset over her video circulating, Rohi and Prem arrive in Mumbai to pursue her dream of opening a dance institute. Feelings swell as Rohi and Anupama meet unexpectedly. November 20, 2025, Rohi collapses emotionally and accuses Anupama of ruining her life. Anupama's quiet expression of affection breaks when she notices her flowers abandoned. November 21, 2025, Rohi's harsh remarks leave Anupama heartbroken, yet she ultimately embraces Rohi and Prem. In the meantime, Pari is shocked when Rohi unintentionally discloses meeting Anupama. November 22, 2025, Kirti confronts Rohi for seeking attention by dressing up for puja. Meanwhile, Anupama saves a groom from danger. November 23, 2025, Jasprit and Boriti are shocked as the landlord doubles the rent for allowing Anupama to stay. Meanwhile, tensions flare between Kirti and Parag over Rohi and Mohi. November 24, 2025, Anupama starts a new chapter after beginning a cooking job at Manohar's house. Meanwhile, Vasundhara slaps Ansh, accusing him of getting Pratana pregnant. November 2025 Anupama discreetly intervenes and attacks Sarita's violent husband. In the meantime, Pocky tries to stir Rohi's feelings about Prem and Mohi, intensifying the tension. November 26, 2025 Ansh worries for Pratana after Leela forces her out of the house. Subsequently, Manohar opens up to Anupama about his family and dance successes. November 27, 2025 Ansh worries for Pratana after Leela forces her out of the house. Subsequently, Manohar opens up to Anupama about his family and dance successes. November 28, 2025 Leela suspects Ansha's involvement in Pratana's pregnancy after seeing his concern for her. Subsequently, Vasudha discreetly advises Mohi not to interfere in Rohi and Prem's relationship. November 29, 2025 Leela suspects Ansha's involvement in Pratana's pregnancy after observing his concern for her. Subsequently, Vasudha discreetly warns Mohi against meddling in Rohi and Prem's bond. November 30, 2025 Prem expresses regret to Anupama for misunderstanding her about Aryan's death. In the meantime, Parag and Rohi share heartfelt moments while enjoying street food together. November